Millions believed Elvis did it, but did Michael Jackson really do it? Fake his death. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? Investigative journalist Pearl Jr. uncovered the facts in the 2005 trial. Now she's uncovered the most shocking true story of our lifetime. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? This promises to blow your mind. Elbow Grease Productions, in association with MichaelJacksonInsider.com, presents Hi, this is Pearl Jr. from MichaelJacksonInsider.com, and I'm here to bring you kind of a, I don't know, I have to kind of defend myself on this one. I've gotten a couple of emails that people think I'm responsible for the website MichaelJacksonFakedDeath.com. I promise you, I am not. I have nothing to do with that website whatsoever. And I can see why some people might think I have something to do with it because of the book Pseudocide, Did Michael Jackson Fake His Death to Save His Life? And the documentary Alive, Is Michael Jackson Really Dead? I can understand why some people might believe that I am behind the countdown that is on MichaelJacksonFakedDeath.com. Let me tell you, on the 25th, that's the day that it was registered, June 25th, 2009, according to GoDaddy.com. That day, I was at UCLA from about 1:15 all the way to about 6 o'clock in the evening. At 6 o'clock, I left UCLA after a devastating day in which we heard the announcement that Michael Jackson had died, which was one of the most devastating things I could have ever heard in my entire life. Then I left for a radio interview at KABC Talk Radio, in which I left KABC about 9:15 p.m. It took me an hour to get home. I didn't get home till 10:15 to 10:30 that night. I did not have time to think of Michael Jackson Faked Death, to register it on GoDaddy, and all you guys who are believers who've been following all the clues, you know that there's been 6 other websites that was registered on that day pertaining to Michael Jackson not being dead. Now, I can understand how thorough the death investigators are and saying that Pearl Jr. could have possibly started Michael Jackson Fake Death because the day that the countdown, the last day of the countdown of Michael Jackson Fake Death is May 21st, 2011. And coincidentally, Pseudocide was published on Amazon.com May 21st, 2010. So those dates match. But I want to tell you about somebody else who has a countdown. Oprah. Oprah Winfrey has a countdown on her website that ends on May 25th, 2011. So we have a couple of days in there in which time zones make different days do different things. Oprah Winfrey. Now we know that she was not a supporter of Michael during the 2005 trial, and a lot of fans were very upset when she all of a sudden had a Michael-thon on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Within like weeks, she had the Cassios, who some people say were Michael's surrogate family, his secret family. She had Lisa Marie Presley on, talking about Elvis and how much Michael wanted to be just like Elvis. Remember the book, Is Elvis Alive? She had on Catherine and the Children. Coincidentally, that was right around the time the album Michael was released. And she also had on Jackie Jackson, which was my favorite episode of them all because it brought back memories of when I was a child and how all the girls in the neighborhood picked one of the Jacksons to be their husband. And even though Michael's several years older than me, he was the littlest one. He was more my size. So of course I picked Michael to be my husband when I was a little girl. What I found peculiar about Oprah Winfrey, the day her own Oprah Winfrey Network launched, her promo said, "This is it. This is the moment." Are you kidding me? That is from Michael Jackson's This Is It musical #1 in the world documentary.
This is it. This is the moment.
This is the moment. This is it.
So there you go. It does make sense that Michael would pick Oprah Winfrey as the person to interview him if he comes back, because their last interview was reached by 93 million people worldwide. And who else, what other interviewer in the world has the worldwide popularity like Oprah? So we're going to see if Michael Jackson will come back as the last guest on Oprah Winfrey. But keep in mind, Michael wrote us a note. See you July 2011. So we got a couple of dates, guys. We got the 21st if you live in Los Angeles. We got the 23rd if you live maybe in Japan. We have Oprah the 25th, and now we have July 2011, in which the trial, the People versus Conrad Murray, is scheduled to end July 2011. Can you guys believe it? Is that why Conrad Murray asked for a speedy trial? Anyway, be sure to pick up a copy of Alive. Is Michael Jackson Really Dead? Especially for you newbies who have no idea how deep and how many clues there are. There's absolutely too many clues for us to be wrong. This is Pearl Jr. signing out. Millions believed Elvis did it, but did Michael Jackson really do it? Fake his death. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? Investigative journalist Pearl Jr. uncovered the facts in the 2005 trial. Now she's uncovered the most shocking true story of our lifetime. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? This promises to blow your mind.